Hello everyone, apologies then. For some reason my stream cut off. Or if my connection's low.
Yeah.
Oh, well done. Fucking hell, I got distracted and now I fell off my horse.
Yeah.
What do you think? Right, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, new level in horsemanship. How exciting.
God be with you.
Your father says you don't work any copper.
We don't.
I've heard differently around town. They say your father's bought up all the copper to be had.
Are you calling me a liar? Or my father? You're asking for it, boy.
You're right. It's nothing to me either way.
Right. So clear off.
I mean, besides the fact I'm here on behalf of the Royal Burgrave Sir Radzig Kobyla,
Sir
investigating
Radzig.
a grievous crime against the crown.
What? What are you talking about?
I'd let you read my bill of authority, but I doubt you're educated enough to understand it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. If I'd known, of course I wouldn't. I mean, you understand, don't you?
Stop prattling, for God's sake, and start telling me the truth. What's the story with the copper at your forge?
You're right. We do make copper sheets here at night.
So why all the secrecy about it?
So all the
Father
secrecy
forbade me
about
to
it.
talk about it. I don't know why. I didn't ask.
Your father has some serious explaining to do.
I'm so sorry. If I'd known who you were, I'd never have taken such liberties.
Don't think you're out of the woods yet.
No, I don't think you're out of the
Jesus
woods
Christ.
yet.
God be with you.
Alright, mate. You've got some explaining to do,
Jesus
cocker.
Christ be praised.
So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
Your son put it quite differently.
What's that? What are you blabbering on about?
Don't be angry with him. I didn't give him any choice.
All right. I suppose there's no point lying.
Yes.
I do make copper sheets here, and I wanted to keep it quiet.
Why?
Naughty boy.
Pays me good money, and the people I do it for. I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of them.
Did they threaten you?
They didn't have to. Just by the look of them, I could say I needed to shut my mouth and do what they wanted.
And did they ever tell you who they were? Do you know where to find them?
I know a little. But show some understanding. There's nothing but trouble in it for me. I'll lose the work and be left looking over my shoulder for some thugs to come and burn down my house. Or worse.
If you lie down with dogs, you shouldn't complain about the fleas.
That's true.
We can both benefit here. If I tell you everything I know, you can help me with a certain small matter. One that'll cover up for my loss of earnings.
Yeah, sorry,
Do you
pal.
know what the penalty is for counterfeiting?
I never give it much thought.
Evidently, because the penalty for counterfeiting is burning at the stake. And I can personally guarantee that when you're standing on that pyre, you'll find a loss of earnings is the least of your concerns.
No, of course you're right. I shouldn't have. I'm sorry. It's just that I'm afraid of being left destitute.
So, out
You
with it.
shouldn't then, should you?
One evening I got a visit from this scruffy beggar calling himself Rabota. He had a yellow cape on and kept whistling to himself. There was a knight with him too, but he didn't give his name. They told me what I had to do, how much I'd get for it, and I had to keep my mouth shut.
And where can I find this Rapita? Or the night?
I don't know exactly. But I've always left the wagon with the goods behind the monastery, on the hill there, next to a small chapel under a big tree.
Anything else?
No. I swear that's all I know.
Well, that'll do me for now.
Young man, about that matter I need help with. I'll gladly pay you.
First, tell me what's going on.
Tell me what's
I
going
recently
on.
tried to buy Master
Speak.
Opera Otto Rabstein's business for my son Vitus, but that old fool wouldn't listen to reason. He said he couldn't understand his legacy being taken over by a clod like my Vitus. Despite the insult, I doubled my offer, but Master Otto still wouldn't budge.
And what is it you need from me?
I thought I'd show Otto that Vitus isn't such a dolt as he thinks, but for that I need someone experienced in combat.
No, I don't want to get sucked into your business battles.
I see. Then I suppose I'll have to find someone else.
Nothing personal, pal.
Take care now.
Right then. Gunish? No, it's not Gunish. Shove me out the way, why don't you? Rude man. Let's go and find this Roberta fella.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See if we can find anybody here watching anybody's houses.
Or what? All this constant fear that some cutthroat will jump me out of nowhere.
I know what you mean. God is testing us. But their lordships are doing something about it, aren't they? They wiped out a whole encampment of those marauders in Pribyslavitz, after all.
For all the good.
Ladies and gentlemen, good man.
Yeah. Yeah.
it. I've always missed it the same bloody one.
Yeah. Yeah.
God be with you.
That kidnapped girl you talked about.
Esther. Yes.
Very well. I'll bring back your Esther.
Really?
I said I would, didn't I? Where are they keeping her?
Oh, then, where are they keeping her?
In the Skalitz Hills. There are some abandoned...
All right.
You're my savior.
Don't get your hopes up. Anything could happen.
See you later.
See you later.
Are you Rappator by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much...
It'll only take a moment.
All...
I know you're buying copper from Zach the blacksmith. None. Now tell me...
Of course, of course.
So?
Hmm.
Let...
Come here. I don't know what I can do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. No, I give up.
Right.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both going to have too many other problems.
It's in the Skalitz mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skalitz Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Who is your lord?
Zoyezhek of Ronov.
So
That's what he
Zach.
calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
What happened to it?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave because he... all because... Sir Yezhik...
Okay, I'm gonna.
Can I ask...
Yes?
I don't want to...
Ah, you're not worth...
Right, well, slow game. I'll go save Escher first. I didn't realise that you'd fail if you spoke to Rappator. So, let's go save his girl. I wish you can't bloody... I mean, it's... Yeah. Sorry guys, I forgot to talk again. Let's go save his bird. Oh, come on. Giddy up, horsey. Oh, made it. I was lucky.
Yeah.
Drop this motherfucker. Oh yeah. Another skill in pickpocketing and stealth.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Where did you come from?
Not today, chaps, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Skallets.
The answer to my prayers.
Yeah.
Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
Yeah.
What's the matter? Come on! Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Yeah.
Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
Yeah.
Bring it on! I'll slaughter you!
Oh, before I slaughter you first, buddy.
Get going then. Leave that weapon right where it is. So be it.
Alright, go on. Off you go. Nice sword you got there. I'll have that for myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think that Adam sinned when he got Eve with child?
What kind of question is that? Why would that be a sin?
Well, they were, you know, unwed.
It's true. But there wasn't anyone to marry them, was there?
That's also. Even so, it was his sister.
Sister? No, she wasn't.
The Lord created Eve from Adam's rib.
But that doesn't mean anything.
Well, maybe not. But then what about their children?
Okay.
What about them?
Missed.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Have no fear. I'm here to help you.
Thank you.
Follow me, but be quiet.
Oh, Christ.
To arms! Get over here! Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly to...
You call that...
Bollocks!
Oh, shit. This is a bit glitched, isn't it? Go. Oh, bloody...
You'll get what for? I'm going to enjoy this.
Who's there? Answer me.
Yeah, come here. I need to speak to you. I'll talk to you, you silly woman. I think I scared her when I fired that arrow. Will you bloody stop and let me speak to you? Lovely. Will you bloody stop? I'm not going to hurt you, I just want to talk. Come on, just pack it in now. Look at all this. What was she running away for? Bloody lost her now. Oh no, there she is. Oh, just bloody stop, will ya? Will you stop? I just want to bloody talk to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on there?
Yeah.
What's... Well, now, what's come pouring out of
Yeah.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Yeah.
the hell was that?
Right. Now have you calmed down.
However did you find me?
Florian told me where they took you.
I'm a fool. I thought he was just a dandy, God knows why. And it turns out he's a villain in league with thieves. And a coward, too. This whole time he knew where I was.
You're right. If I were him, nothing could have stopped me coming for you.
Exactly. What a pathetic coward. We should probably set off.
I'll go with you.
Jesus. Is there something you need?
For the love of God.
You know what?
Hey!
Nothing ever good.
Surrender!
Always.
You! Stop right where you are!
What's this for?
Well, you won't forget this in a hurry.
Oh, it's only 80.
All right. Just...
80 groschen, nothing. Right, okay. That's that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm at your service.
I found that Esther of you.
I know. Back already. How can I ever...
You're welcome.
Take care.
No, that's that. Esther's alright, ain't she? Did she stop finally fucking running?
Are you Rapporteur by any chance?
Pardon me?
No, but I'm hoping to... It'll only take a moment.
Will it take a moment?
I know you... None.
Of course, of course.
So?
Yeah, you shithead.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I give up.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. I will. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop...
Don't worry.
That doesn't narrow it.
On the eastern...
Who is your lord?
Sir Yezhek.
What happened to it?
Ronoff used to belong to Vincent.
Why?
But Vincent... All because Sir Yezhek...
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the
Rapota.
executioner's henchman.
And how did you come to...
I helped him escape from...
So you saw being a...
I thought if things...
Well, after this little escapade...
It's all the same.
So who's Yeshek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to...
That's not for me to know. So
Such as?
we were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman.
I think I've heard it.
Can I ask you?
Yes?
I don't want to...
Ah, you're not...
Put that weapon away before someone gets hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on up there? Sleep for a good 12 hours now. Secure, Rick's help. Oh, what I could do is I could go there myself. I think I'll do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful forests of Kingdom Come.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting sight.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Good God, what happened to your clothes? Take care.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
shit like they found me, so now.
Yeah.
Who's there?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's alright, they've gone.
Someone there.
Well, let's see if we can find them. Oh, I found it.
What do you want here? I don't know you.
I'm here at the command of the Royal Hetman, Sir Radzik Kabila.
Radzig.
Sir Radzik.
King's Hetman. I see.
I'm here to place you under arrest.
I gathered as much. And you came alone. Ha! Very daring of you, I must say.
Well, that's pretty much the same thing.
I got to where I am without anyone else. Doesn't seem like I need any help.
You look capable. I could use a lad like you.
It's an interesting offer, but I'll turn it down if you don't mind.
By the way, who betrayed me?
It was your lackey.
Rapoda. So we're even at last. He saved me from the gallows once. What have you done with him?
You let small fry go when it's the big fish you're after.
But I hope you don't imagine I'm just going to follow meekly after you like a lamb to the slaughter.
And where would you want to go?
Anywhere. Anywhere else is...
Really? You can't go to Moravia.
What do you mean?
Whoever gets to be...
Do you think I'm doing...
No, but when the kingdom's back in order...
It doesn't matter.
Maybe, but you're very sure.
A deal with Sir Radzik.
If you cooperate, you stand a chance.
Oh, very well then.
So let's go.
Yeah, fantastic. That's it.
Good work, Henry.
Yeah, good work, Henry.
It wasn't easy, I can tell you. I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rate. In the meantime, Sir Radzik will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Ratai then.
See you in Ratai.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll bring it right away.
Yeah.
Traveling. Oh dear, I found with attorney. Radzig.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Good work, Henry.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself, if he's so keen to speak to you...
Get her, Henry.
Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
May I be of service, my lord?
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Fafar has been asking for someone reliable to assist him.
The chief engineer? Is it about Scalets?
In a manner of speaking. Master Fafar has, well, evil forebodings. I think he may want to send you to the Scalets mines.
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except the man. You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Fafar. For the time being, consider yourself his handyman.
Certainly. Where do I find him? Is he here in the castle?
Where? Now that's a good question. He ought to be somewhere at Perkstein unless he's gone off to deal with some problem or other. Look around. You're bound to run into him.
Well, thank you. I'll go and see him straight away.
Good luck, Hal.
Once the game's saved, I'll come back to Tobias Pfeiffer and I'll go and see the prisoner. First, I'll have a little wash. a key from Captain Bernard, I think.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see.
I need the key to Jezek's cell.
So Radzig let him have his...
Don't take it that way. He probably wants to talk to me because he reckons he can...
Just try not to mess it up.
Thanks.
God be with you.
Ah, okay, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go and see the prisoner.
Yeah.
Because he's a naughty man. A very naughty man. Right, mate, talk.
Why do you want to talk to me of all people?
Radzig will keep me alive only as long as it takes to get everything I know out of him. You, on the other hand, gave me certain assurances. So I want to be sure that the secrets my life depends on end up in good hands.
So come on, out with it. Tell me everything you know and then we'll see.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind them. Who were you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And
No,
there's
he's
someone
not the
highly
chief.
placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had
And
been
then
living
what?
off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so. This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this, Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being...
Why would Sir Radzig want your allegiance? You're...
How are you, Henry? So what have you learned?
All sorts of things.
Well, I need to talk to you, Sir Radzig.
Behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Jezek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
I understand. There's no messing around with the church.
Quite. Especially when we're not sure which side it's on.
What shall we do about it? We can't just leave it like that.
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn! So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced this Eric is
Sir
only a
Radzig.
go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. So Jezek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I'm not sure where to start, sir.
Then ask around the alehouses and inns, or at the Rathaus. Someone must have heard something. These things can't be entirely kept in the dark. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you. But I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
As you command, sir.
Oh, more shite to do, eh? Come on. I'll tell you what I'll do now. No, we'll go and see Sir Hans at the bathhouse. Oh, look, who's begging? Cornish.
Likewise.
Sir Hans.
What do you need, sir?
I need you to do me a favor, Henry.
Of course, sir.
Good.
Good.
Well, you'd never think it, but Stenna here is a demon at dice. She stripped me bare arse naked, and I couldn't even get a ribbon off.
Oh, God.
So it didn't quite go as planned?
Not quite, but maybe you can do better. Right then, you've got to beat Stenna at dice. I refuse to be the only one here with his arse on show.
All right. Why the hell not?
Strip me bare ass naked. Oh, God, I can't wait for Luke to play this mission.
How have you all been getting on here?
Well, Lord Capon's been chasing us around a bit and so forth. Nothing we're not used to.
Fair enough.
How about a game of dice, then?
Are you sure? What would I do with two naked men here?
Let's see how good you are.
Goodbye.
Let's see how good you are. Come on.
You're a brave soul taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
You will be today, Flower. Ooh, beautiful.
It seems there's method in your madness.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Now you.
Alright, my turn. Okay. See? Piece of piddle.
Some real competition at last.
You know I'll let you win, of course.
You're a brave soul taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
Bad move, but I'm proud of you.
Oh, shut up, Sir Hans.
This'll be the one.
Oh, shit. Oh, yes.
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
Oh dear, you got bust, my sweet. Oh yeah. See? I beat you fair and square, didn't I?
Good luck then.
I could do with a good soak too.
Then strip off and hop in here.
Then strip off and hop in here.
Alright, why not?
Put your clothes in the trunk.
I'd rather not.
Over. Don't want to tread on anything vital.
All right, just give me a moment and I'll roll it up again.
I'll roll it up again.
Oh, that feels good. Don't take this personally, but I've never seen a man more in need of a wash. I've known cowpats less fragrant.
Having a wash.
You certainly know how to have a good time.
Here, drink. It's not terrible quality.
Drink.
I don't mind if I do. Give me that.
That's the spirit.
So this is how you recuperate from your injuries? Booze and wenches?
Of course.
Of course.
What news, Henry?
Never mind about me. What about you? Have you recovered from our hunting adventure?
I'm well enough, Henry. These baths are just the thing, and Zdena here is very healing.
Clara, bring some wine for the gents before they get cross.
You know what, Henry?
That's better.
Really, sir. Such mean words from a noble gent.
Clara, my most favouriteest bathmaid.
Favouriteest
Well,
bath maid.
The wine you have here is pitiful.
Oh, what's the crack now, Sir Hans?
What's wrong with the bathhouse wine?
I'd rather drink the bath water. You should go and get something better. Though where? Ah, I know. In the cellars under the rat house, there's some excellent wine that Sir Hannah bought for us.
And you want me to go there and get it now?
I'd be indebted to you, and a grateful nobleman is the best ally you can have.
All right then. What kind of wine is it?
A Sylvan Red, in the cellar under the rat house. It's the last barrel at the end on the right-hand side. Get a picture somewhere and take it with you.
All right then, I'll bring it.
Good man.
Let's go and get this wine. Oh, look at that moon. Hello, Antonio. You alright? Vincent, you big fecker.
We waited long enough.
Nice to bailiff. Lovely. Hmm. Nice one.
Is someone there?
Shit.
Well, I never.
Fucking hellfire, you...
Hey, you!
Lord Capon sent me to get some wine for him.
Lord Capon, eh?
Yeah.
You clearly...
Ha!
The very one.
Very one.
Well.
Who are you?
What the?
You gonna open the door for me then, or what?
Is someone there? Hey! What? Hey.
Huh?
How the hell am I supposed to get this? I thought the guy was going to open it for me.
You there! Stop!
What a bloody barrel of laughs this is turning into.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle! Hey, you! Halt!
Ah! Are you...
You've been lurking around here where you don't belong. This definitely won't.
Just my luck. Look, I can't...
Well.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
Ah!
Right, well, this is not going well, is it, folks?
You there! Stop! I'll find you, you cur.
Don't move a finger. Surrender. You'll have to answer for your lord.
You're dead!
Stop! Hear me?
Now I'll teach you what clear up.
Well, you won't.
Look.
Well.
I wonder if pickpocketing him might work. Or if I knock him out. God, all this just for some bleeding wine.
What was that?
Oh, it's raining here. Oh, this just for some wine.
So, about that wine you sent me for.
Well, have you got it?
Of course.
You really broke into the cellar at the Rat.
You really broke into the cellars of the
Certainly did.
Rathaus.
I hope that wine's really worth the trouble I had.
I don't believe it. You really broke into the cellar. You're insane.
But, sir, you asked me.
Jesus, Henry. You'd be talked into just about anything.
Well, let's see if this wine is as good as you say.
What are you waiting for? The parish priest's blessing? Come on then. Get it down you. That's what I call a
Oh, Sir Hans. Fuck.
Not like that donkey.
He's an absolute arsepipe, but you know what? He's brilliant.
You can tell from the first sip, can't you, Henry?
Yeah, as you say, sir. Sylvan red. The taste is unmistakable.
I'm gonna drink.
Leave Bob, Sir Hans. I'm not like the other girls.
I know, Clara.
Clara.
You are different. You deserve more. You deserve flowers.
What?
What kind of flowers do you like?
Ah, well, I like all kinds. I like dandelions, sage, knotweed, and poppies. I really like poppies.
Henry, did you hear that? What? The lady requests dandelions, sage, cabbages. Right.
Sir Hans.
And poppies.
What? You want me to go flower now? I know.
I know I'm
putting you to work
again.
But if you do it, I'll give you 70 Flowengroschen.
That much?
All right, I'll go. Ugh. Oh,
What was it she said? Sage something else, and roses? Yeah, what would a bouquet be without roses? There's some in the upper castle garden.
Right then. Henry on his bloody quests again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, got a skill. Oh, got it.
What the hell are you doing here? I'd like some privacy if you don't mind.
I've come for my wench.
Well, as you can see, I'm not your wench or anyone else's, so fuck off.
Fuck off.
He's just bathing here.
Bathing here, is he? When all the wenches but you are whores.
Archie!
Are you whoring now too?
That's enough, Archibald!
Archibald?
Archibald?
I'm not done with you!
No, I swear this gentleman hasn't touched me.
Actually, that's quite true. Well, mostly.
No,
That's quite true. Well, mostly.
This later. First I'm dealing with this bastard!
I'd like to see you try arse and balls.
Awesome balls.
Arse and balls!
Awesome balls.
Hey. What do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing? Right. You're going to pay for that, pal.
You're dead.
Kick his balls!
That's right, I got him.
What into you? Trying to drown a nobleman?
I didn't know.
Get out of my sight. Go on, before I remember I can have you hung.
I apologise, your lordship. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Archie, wait!
Phew. I nearly got drowned by arse and balls.
Never a dull moment, Mr. Hands.
That's the least relaxing bath I've ever had.
Fuck, I feel like I've swallowed the Baltic.
Oh, drinking will be the death of you.
Damn right. Is there any wine left?
Are you out of your fucking mind? You want to carry on?
Of course.
Of
Don't
course.
tell me you don't fancy a drink after all that.
You gotta have a drink after a fight, ain't you? Well, I don't believe in violence, but you know, Henry, on the other hand. Right then. Let's get out of here. Hello, miss. Awesome balls. Well, there is the Lord Capon. Oh, there he is.
And what will you do with them, Sir Hans?
What, with arson balls?
Arson balls?
I don't know. What do you think I should do with them?
You're asking me what you should do with the lunatic who tried to drown you?
Well, he was a bit drunk and jealous.
And he tried to kill you? And then me? It's your decision. But if word gets round that Lord Capon let an insult like that go unpunished...
I suppose you're right. Well, a day in the stocks never killed anyone. Might do him good. But we had some pretty good sport, eh? Good luck then.
Now then, what's that? Did it save here? I think it did. Now apparently I'm wanted for something, but I don't know what. There's the hands. Again.
Hey, who's there? Don't move a finger. Surrender. You'll have to answer. It's you. You cripple. It's definitely won't.
Right then.
All right. All right.
Okay, my debt's paid. Never mind. What's that? Okie dokie folks, I think I'm going to wrap up this stream here. Thank you ever so much for watching this stream. If you are new to my Twitch, please make sure you follow and leave your notifications bell on. If you're watching on YouTube, please give a like and subscribe and put your notifications bell on so you don't miss me next time I upload. Also, I'd like to mention regarding back to Twitch, or relating back to Twitch for a second, and don't get your words out properly. Leave your notifications bell on so you don't miss me next time I'm live. Also, as well, if you wish to make a donation, you'll find my PayPal page on my profiles, both Twitch and YouTube. And I will see you soon with more Kingdom Come Deliverance. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and you take care. So, goodbye.